Yeah, I'm ready. I am ready. Am I on? You're on. Hey, y'all. Am I on? You're on. Hey, y'all. Am I on? You're on. Hey, y'all. Am I on? Hey, y'all. There we go. Someone said I've been thinking about you. Y'all thought I went missing, huh? I've been thinking about y'all too. I've been missing y'all. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. I've been missing y'all. Well, I went on a little, somewhat of a vacation, somewhat. I had to go help family. Give me one sec. Yeah, so I'm back. How have you guys been? What y'all been getting into? Hey, Celeste. Hey, Tessa. Hi, Noku. Hey, Adrian. Oh, I hate that I like mixed all my good music playlists recently saved. How are y'all doing? Should we do some free readings? Who's here? Who is here? Oh, Amazing Grace was here. Amazing Grace. Hi, girl. Adrian, Tessa, Noku. So we got Amazing. I missed you guys. Amazing Grace, Adrian, Tessa's in the house, Noku's in the house. Yeah, I went back to Colorado. I visited my peoples over there. Who else we got in here? Hi, Pooja. How are you? Oh, and Tessa sent a payment. Thank you so much. If anybody else sent a payment, let me know. Noku. I'm gonna put Celeste here. Who's that? I see a Lisa. How's it going, Lisa? We got Pooja. Kelsey. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Alright, I think everybody here is on the list. I got Amazing Grace, Adrian, Tessa, who paid for a reading. So we're going to do a reading for Tessa. A paid reading. And then Noku, Celeste, Lisa, Pooja, Kelsey, and Ashley Vasquez. So let me know if I skipped over you. Let me turn this heat off. It's much warmer in here than I thought it would be. Thought I'd need that heat on. Maybe not till next month, huh? Cause y'all be getting me all hot up in here. All that drama y'all be bringing to me now. All right. Let me verify Tessa's payment and let's get started. How is y'all's fall going? I hope y'all are happy. I hope you're healthy. I hope everybody's doing really well. All right, we got an extended reading for Tessa. Let's see, where is my YouTube stuff? Give me 1 minute, y'all. We're about to get started. And thank you so much, Tessa. I'm so glad to be back. I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate you. It means the world to me, you guys, when you guys donate. It means the world to me that you're here, that you're just here. But I think I used a lot of the money that y'all have supported the channel with to go on my trip. So that was so helpful. Dan didn't have to like pay for every motherfucking thing. Pay for most of it, but not every motherfucking thing. So that was really nice to have my own money. So let's go ahead and get started. Where are my cards at? Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh. Noku says you've been gone for so long. I even have a boyfriend now. Y'all. What? Y'all whole lives. Have I been gone that damn long? Hey, Aries. I'm gonna put you on the list. Ooh. Damn, have I been gone that motherfucking long? Noku found a man quick. What? Oh, thank you, Aries. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and start off with Tessa. Tessa, what was your question today? I can still hear my damn voice coming from this damn thing. Oh, Celeste, I have a man too. Oh, I know y'all gonna need some readings. Everybody got a man now. Tessa said, can I get a love reading? Of course you may. What kind of love reading are we doing? New love? Past love? Congratulations, Celeste. Y'all doing some things. Y'all got some fall love. Just wondering if I'm still focusing on myself or if something will pop up. Alright, let's do a love reading. Let's do a love reading. Can we check past and new? Yeah, let's check past and new. What cards do I want to use? It's been so long since I've even touched these damn cards. Past and new. I don't know why these cards are calling to me. Can we check past the new? Just wondering if I'm still focusing on myself or something will pop up. Can you check past the new for Tessa Kelly? Universe, give us some insight for Tessa Kelly. If I'm still focusing on myself or if something will pop up. Am I still focusing on myself? Or will something pop up for Tessa Kelly? Universe, give us some insight for Tessa Kelly. Is there going to be something that's going to pop up? Is she still going to be focusing on herself for a little while? This is for Tessa Kelly. Universe, tell us what Tessa needs to know. Tell us what we need to know for Miss Tessa Kelly. About the love coming into her life. About the past. What you turning off? What are you turning off?
This thing that blocks outgoing connections. Did you turn on the other phone?
Yeah, I'm about to right now.
This really happens a lot on here.
Yeah, it do. It do happen a lot.
I'm sorry about that. You're still theoretically streaming. I'm not sure if it's actually going out. Let me see what's going on in my feed.
Can you hear my voice?
Oh, you're back. Yeah, you're back.
Okay. All right. Give me a second, Tessa. We had a little difficulty. Okay.
I'm not gonna do that now because I don't know if turning it off is gonna deactivate your connection. I'm gonna do
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let me know if that happens again, because all I have to do is just allow the signal to go through, and it'll go through. Like, you're not actually getting kicked out.
All right. This is a little complicated, Tessa, from what I see. It's a little complicated. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there is some part of you that's a little like chaotic or like overextended. I don't know if you're like trying to balance two things and it's not working. This could be like your work life and your like relationships outside of work. This could be like your romantic life and your professional life, or like your inner world, what you think about. And Tessa says work has been so busy I'm exhausted. There's some kind of imbalance, or you're like overwhelmed with something right now. Something is extremely chaotic. Or something was chaotic. Hey, Dan. Alright, I fixed it. I feel like you need a break from something. I feel like you really need a break from something. And I feel like you're going to get it. I think you have a lot of love to give. I think you have like a great amount of emotional reserves and affection and sensuality that have kind of been like stored up, and you want to get it out, but you don't really have anywhere to put it as of right now. I don't know if you're focusing on getting counseling right now. I think this is something else you need to focus on. I think you are looking for some form of support. And healing has been really important. You're very warm. You're very kind. When it comes to like your emotions and how you relate to other people, like you got this on lock. Like I couldn't think of a more beautiful and charming and illustrious, even like artistic. I don't know if you've been like buying clothes that make you look really pretty, or maybe you're like putting your summer clothes away and you're looking for beautiful things for fall. But you're just somebody that people want to be around because you're very warm. I don't know if you're also maybe possibly helping someone else. There could also be somebody that's going to be coming into your life that you're going to be giving some kind of counsel to. There might be somebody coming into your life that you're going to be giving some kind of compassion to. Something's out of balance. Something is very unorganized. You might be out of balance with having this emotional part of your life being fulfilled. I think that's something that's going to be coming. I think that's something that you want really bad, and I do see it coming. But I wonder if there's something that you're not paying attention to. Or if there's something that you're keeping hidden from yourself, possibly repressed from yourself. I wonder, it could be very possible that your desires might be led a little superficially. This thing that you want, it might be based on some type of superficiality. Whatever this is that you're looking for. This is like about work. Like there's a lot here about people working together to complete something. I kind of feel like there's been a lot of imbalances, possibly even in your relationships. And you have like these reserves of love, sensuality, sexiness, just like overall like creativity. Like I'm talking like creativity in the bedroom. Like you're the person that's gonna go get like the edible underwear, or like the the paint kit so you guys can make a painting on the floor with a canvas. Like you're going like above and beyond what any like person in a relationship could dream of. Like you're this very ethereal, magical creature who has so much to offer. But there's something that you're not paying attention to. And it does kind of remind me of a mermaid or Ariel who falls in love with that sailor on that ship. And she's kind of obsessed with kind of the stuff and the trappings of living on Earth, rather than really thinking about what it's going to like take from her. It's going to take kind of a sacrifice. I think you've had a hard time finding people who you can really like have that teamwork with. I think maybe you're a bit overgiving, Tessa, without a voice. I'm definitely not emotionally fulfilled at this time, so that makes sense. I think you have all of this stuff. I think you've found people with very poor motivation. I think you've found people with egos. And I think you have found people to be just an overall conflict with who you are. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's because you, in a way, are like, you have like some kind of dissonance about what you deserve. I think this is like maybe not the first time that some of the decisions that you've made based on your relationships, I've been starting to put up boundaries regarding my value and worth and been cutting things loose. I love that. Because I kind of feel like she's going to collect whatever comes into her lagoon. If it floats in there, she's going to collect it. She's going to keep it. She's going to display it. But I think we need to be a little bit more discriminatory about what we keep and what we throw back. Because we want somebody that's going to give us teamwork. And this is definitely a common theme for you. Is this lack of cohesion, lack of teamwork. And this has something to do with the amount of work that somebody is putting in. I feel like a lot of times you're putting in a lot of work, and maybe you're afraid to get into this like high priestess energy. It's like something that you're aware that you need to do, but you don't want to do it. because she doesn't need anybody. That's why I think it came out sideways. I think you're kind of confused about what you want, and I wonder if sometimes there could be some superficial reasons as to why you want a relationship. I'm just wondering. I am going to pull from, I think, a different deck so we get some more clarification. I'm getting themes of like a lack of teamwork. I think this is what has been happening to us in the past. Let's get a little more clarification. I want to ask the universe about the future. Universe, give us some insight for Tessa in regards to the future. What can we expect for Tessa? We want to know about future love coming in. We want somebody that's going to give us the same amount of effort and be a team player in our relationship. We don't want to feel exhausted or like we're doing everything. I don't know why I got this picture in my head of the Mona Lisa. Sometimes I feel like you're like a Michelangelo of love, and then the people that you get into a relationship are like you're like the Mozart, and they're like the Salieri's. Like they're not really like talented in the art of love, but I feel like you kind of just like. You remember that part in Amadeus where he takes that piece of music from Salieri and he just starts like playing it better than him? That's what I feel like you do, Tessa. I feel like sometimes you may get into relationships with people and you put in such an effort that it makes the relationship seem more cohesive than it really is. And Tessa says, I have not had an equal give and take relationship with a man ever. It's been a difficult lesson to learn. I'm going to keep that because it came out. But I'm navigating it now that I've discovered my value and worth. I love that. Universe, give us some insight for Tessa. What do we need to know? Universe, give us some insight for Miss Tessa. Universe, give us some insight. We want to know about future love coming in. Just tell us what we need to know to make this work. Tell us what we need to know so we can, have some better things coming in for us as far as love goes. We want to be happy. We want to be happy, universe. I don't know, maybe I should have kept that one. I'm going to keep it to the side. You're definitely coming out of sorrow. I want you to remember that. Like those really sorrowful days where you feel very heavy and you feel like you have no one, or you feel used up, or like somebody abused you, or like you poured a bunch of liquid into those cups, a bunch of really expensive wine. And you feel like it's not gonna, amount to anything because now it belongs to the earth. It's on the ground and it was a waste. We got to get you out of that. I don't know if that's something that's going on with you right now. That could be a past energy, but you have something right behind you. And if you focus on whatever this is that wasn't working, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it. You have something else that you need to pay attention to. And I want you to also know, Tessa, that you need to start planning. You need to start thinking about where you want to be and like look out to the future because something is coming in for you. You need to start planning a little bit, though. Are you where you want to be? Are you where you want to work? You're going to have to do a little bit of planning in order to make this happen. In order to get this relationship in the future that you want, you're going to have to do a little bit of planning. Where do I want to be? Who do I want to be with? What kind of guy what kind of man do I want? Do I want somebody who is physically attractive? You need to start telling the universe what you want. I've done that. That shit works. I remember I was in the last relationship with my ex. We were together for a decade. And I remember I would like be alone sometimes or like in the shower and I'd be like, this cannot possibly be it. And I think to myself, this is the kind of man that I really want. And I never saw myself leaving him. What do you want, Tesla? You need to start planning. Tell the universe, what do you want? Do you want a guy with a sense of humor? Do you want a guy with a good job? Do you want a guy that is emotionally secure and mature? I don't know. Do you want a guy that's willing to travel or somebody that prefers to stay home? I'm telling you, I am telling you, like, you guys often ask me about spells and magic, and I think it's so much more nuanced than you guys actually make it seem. Like, people sometimes are like, oh, this person's trying to put a spell on me, and what can I do to counteract that? And I don't think people realize, like, those spells that you speak, they're already, I was trying to grab a damn journal. They're already being activated from your mouth and from your hands. You need to start telling the universe what you want. Do I want a man that's an artist? Yeah, absolutely. But it's not going to be just like a one-time thing. My car getting all misty. You're going to have to keep doing it over and over and over. You're going to have to say it out loud. Plan it. Who is he? I don't know. Do you like black men? Do you like redheads? I don't know. Do you want a girlfriend this time? What do you want? You can have it. You need to start planning. The guy I want to be with. Where do you want to live? Do you want to, it's hard because I'm not sure if I'm moving in January to Texas or staying here. That's a big decision. That could also be it. Texas, ooh. I like Texas, but I don't know about no damn Texas. There's also more here. You need to start thinking about what you want. I don't know. There's something that has a hold of you. Some kind of memories. Some kind of memories you have with someone that you might need to think about, like, moving on from and letting go. This is also a card about growing up. Like, the universe might be telling you, like, it's time to grow up. It's time to just, like, mature. And sometimes we have a job and we have a car and a home, mortgages and bills, and we think I'm grown, and that has nothing to do with it. Like, I use myself as an example. For years, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have been an extremely superficial person. Not like with designer stuff, but like I have expectations. I expect, am I gonna sound crazy? Should I say this on the internet? I expect men to take care of me. Sorry. That's just the way I am. And I've been this way my whole life, but now I'm starting to grow up a little bit, and I'm in a new relationship with somebody who's a Yankee, and he's explaining to me that's not how, you know, life works. You need to make your own, you know, way. Noku said it's your preference. I'm working on it. I'm trying to grow up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not that 19-year-old at the strip club anymore. I'm trying to grow up. It's hard though. That's what I'm saying. There's something that you used to do in a certain way. It could very possibly be how you're going about doing your relationships. That if you do it again like that, you're going to end up very confused. Nogu said, doesn't mean it's a bad thing, ain't it? Tessa, I'm trying to let them go. They felt special, so it's been hard. They felt. That's what I mean. They felt. Memories. Childhood memories. Past memories. Feelings. All she cares about is feelings. And she'll let anything drift into that lagoon, and it'll just stay there. She got a little bit of junk over there. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty, but it's a lot of stuff over there. And she's pretty. Everything just kind of drifts into her life, but she gotta start like being a little more discriminate about what you keep. Don't be so sad that those damn cups spilled, because there's something else behind there. And the Seven of Pentacles. This is an interesting card. That final card that you got. I'm gonna pull a archetype card for you, and then we'll move on after I clarify this. So what is universe trying to tell you? You got a little more work to do, Tessa. Because I really wonder if somebody came into your life right now, if they had that one criteria, like for me, you know, I used to look at men like just little dollar signs. I mean, I still do. But I have to think, that is a person. That person has feelings. That person, you know, has a life. They're not just a wallet. So I have to think that. And I think that's what you have to do. I don't know what your one thing is. There's some of us on here. What's her name be on here talking about she want a sexy man, Aries, all the time. Like, we all got that one thing. What you want? A sexy man? Is that enough to get you back into this position where you're accepting? I know I have a lot to offer. I'm hyper independent, so that's hard for me, for some men. But I've definitely settled to do much in the past. I know. I think that's what this is about. Like, you're settling for no teamwork. I think you're hyper independent, but I think you do a lot of the heavy lifting in the relationship. And the Seven of Pentacles. Noku is funny. Seven of Pentacles. Patience, perseverance, long-term growth. Let me read this card. I never read these cards. And we'll move on. I fucking love this deck. I don't know. I feel like this is you. You got a little time to wait. Because I think universe is like, yeah, I got somebody for her. But if I you know, throw any pawns in her way, she might pick one of those up. You know, it might be trying to test your ass. You might pick up a pawn and just take one because you're bored. Seven of Pentacles. Hold on now. The journeyer in Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. The journeyer in Pentacles has reached a position beyond her dreams. She is comfortable and satisfied. She has acquired wealth and she's done it her way. She may be the dame from the Three of Pentacles getting away with the loot as her cohorts have been killed or arrested. Oh, this is crazy. The darkness of the room and the light from the street suggests that her wealth acquisition has not been entirely above board. You're just gonna have to work for what you want, Tessa. I don't know. She just has expectations. What do you want? Maybe be a little more selfish? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, I'm going to pull one more card for you, and then I'm going to go ahead and move on to the free list. Hi, Sassy. Yeah, I'll add you in a minute. Tessa, you're funny. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these. These are kind of weird, but let's just do it, Tessa. Let's just do one of these. They are odd cards, but let's just do one of these. Universe, give us a card for Tessa. Oh, shit. That came out. Universe, give us a card for Tessa to help us on her journey and what she wants to have in her future. Give her some insight on what she needs to do in order to acquire what she wants in the future, universe. Give us some insight. One, two, three, or four, Tessa. Ooh, these are Halloween-y. I'm going to use these more often. The Citadel. Damn Citadel. I got a big ass book. 3. The Cartographer, Crossroads, Exploration. Yes. Maybe you should go. I don't know. Maybe you need a fresh start to get that new person. Maybe we need a whole new set of energy. Maybe you should take your ass to Texas. Shit. I like Texas. Texas is pretty, but ooh, Texans, y'all be doing a lot. I know I'm from Oklahoma. I know how y'all feel about us. Y'all think we are like the generic Texas. But y'all be doing everything big. This big, that big, everything big. Alright, 66. Y'all be doing too much for me. Too much. The Cartographer. Not far from the walls of the Citadel, a figure sits on a rocky bluff. That reminds me of this. Surveying and land before them. Rocks weigh down the corners of a vellum sheet, and a pen is wet with ink, ready to map the shapes of the mountains. The cartographer doesn't just record the roads, they remember every step they took to get here, even as they look ahead to the excitement of discovering new lands. Oh, girl, don't go to Oklahoma. Ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing out there. Barely some men. Okay. You currently find yourself at a crossroads, unsure of which direction to take. Something within you is eager for a new journey, but doubts make you hesitate. Which path will lead you where you want to go, and which will lead you to an unexpected destination or astray? When inner conflicts stop you from taking the next step forward, overcome that uncertainty and embody boldness. You need it. It might be time for a change. It might be time to do something different, Tessa. Oh, I have some friends there that I really like. Yeah, Oklahoma, we cool. What's his name is from Oklahoma? Is it Brad Pitt? Not Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. Yeah, Brad Pitt's from Oklahoma. Who else? Other people are from Oklahoma. Superman. The last Superman is from Oklahoma. What's his name? From Ocean's 11? Is from Oklahoma. What's her name from Pretty Woman? Julia Roberts' friend that she's always with. He's from Oklahoma. Oklahoma, we be sexy though. Y'all don't know where we from. We just be looking good. I agree. I feel a change would be good. I think maybe you might find what you're looking for if you do something different. You might find that man you're looking for. Thank you so much, Tessa. I love you. I love you so much, Miss Tessa. It might be time for you to set out and do something new. Amazing Grace, Adrian. Are you guys there for a free reading? Amazing Grace, Adrian. Amazing Grace and Adrian. I just want to live in a van and travel the world. Do it. Do it. Get you a van, girl. Travel the world. Do what it do. Is my light on? I forgot to plug this in. Coming up. Coming up. Everything's going to be fine, Tessa. I think you might need a change of scenery. And I think you need to work on your expectations. I feel like universe is like, look, I got something for you, but you're not really ready. We don't want no dusties. Okay? We don't want no dusties. All right. Noku is not here. Celeste, are you here? Is Celeste here? What do I want to listen to? I'm sorry. Oh, man. Maybe Sad Lovers and Giants. Sad Lovers and Giants. Okay, we got Adrian in the house, and we got Celeste, and we got Noku. Let's start with Adrian, then Noku, then Celeste. Adrian, I recently ended my current partner because I seen him. Hold on, we got something serious. Let me change this damn music because this shit is too fast. That shit was distracting me. I'm sorry. I recently ended with my current partner because I seen him listed as wife when he calls me his wife and wanted to marry me. His name is Emery Carter. I recently ended with my current partner because I seen his DM list as wife when he calls me his wife and wanted to marry me. Is huh? Hold on, Adrian. I'm sorry, I'm so confused. I recently, yeah. Adrian, you might have to leave the chat and come back. You might have a lag. Or I might have a lag. I'm going to try to leave the chat and come back too. Oh, I'm old. Noku said BM is a baby mother. Thank you, Noku. Okay, I recently ended with my current partner because I seen his baby mom listed as wife when he calls me. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. His wife and wanted to marry me. His name is Emery Carter. I see you. All right, universe, give us some insight into Emery Carter for Adrian Muse in this conundrum. Universe, tell us what we need to know for Adrian Muse and Emery Carter. I'm getting options. No, that's not okay. Calling somebody wifey. This person doesn't have any boundaries. I don't know why burdensome just came to mind. This might not be something you want to do. Somebody don't have good boundaries. I don't think Adrian can see. I'm gonna keep reading though. I think she might have a lag, but that's okay. Universe, give us some insight for Adrian Muse. Mama, baby mama. These are free readings, y'all. So, yeah. Mama, baby mama. Queen of Pentacles. That's mom. That's baby mama. Give me one sec. This is the free list. If you guys want to upgrade, you can. Ooh, the court cards. Queen of Pentacles. The Mother. Mother Earth. This person might be spending a little more money than you also know on baby mama. It might not just be for the child, which is, I guess some people would think that's fine, because if your child's mother is taken care of, your child is taken care of, but it might be going a little further. Hi, Peace. Hi, Fatima. I'm gonna put you on the list. If I missed your name, let me know. I got Fatima and Peace here. Yeah, you should be betrayed. You should feel betrayed. That's exactly how you feel. You should be very suspect of this mother. She's taking coin. She's taking resources. She's taking your foundation. Be very cautious of her. This person might be spending a lot of time at their house. Yeah, they might be like, feel very nurtured by this person. If you want to upgrade, you can. These are just free readings, you guys. But yeah, Ten of Swords, betrayal, and a need to release something. Because this person, Adrian says, like how you said you wanted to marry me when I see all this. Because this person is playing y'all. Okay? They have no boundaries. They getting everything they want. He might be juggling, y'all. Thank you so much, Adrian. If you guys want to upgrade, all the payment information is in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Noku. Where's Noku at? I'm here. Noku's here. I've gone. All right. Just a general for Noku. Let me use my Halloween cards. Universe, give us some insight for Noku. We just want a general, please. This is for Noku. Tell us what Noku needs to know. Universe, give us a general for Miss Noku. What does Noku need to know at this time? These cards are still really new. They're kind of stiff. Universe, give us some insight for Noku. Should I go with that? Maybe I should shuffle them. Hold on, Noku, because they're kind of stiff. Universe, give us some insight for Noku Hana. What does she need to know? Tell us what we can expect for Noku in the future. What does Noku need to know, Universe? What does Noku need to know? Universe, tell us what Noku needs to know. I just bought these. They're kind of stiff. It's kind of hard to shuffle them because they're all stuck together, you know. Okay, there we go. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Presents, Pentacles. The Ace of Presents shows great things are coming your way. This could refer to a lucrative new job, a gift, or an unexpected monetary windfall. Take full advantage of new opportunities that appear because the time is right for success. You have something good coming, a job offer, some money. Yeah. Something that you least expect that's gonna like come out of the sky. What is VII? VII, Seven of Cups. That's cups, right? Potions? You're gonna have a lot of options. A lot of choices or options or things to choose from. You might be getting an offer and you might have to get rid of another option. You might be getting an offer of something that's going to be lucrative or something that you want, but you're going to have to get rid of something else. Thank you so much, Noku. That was interesting. Let's go ahead and move on to Celeste. Let me see, Celeste. Celeste, what was your question? Okay, I would like a love reading for my current situation. Is it good or anything I need to know? Universe, give us some insight. It is good. Oop. I don't know why I get something a little juvenile from it. I don't know if you guys like wander around town or on a date laughing in like a very childish way. You guys might have a sense of humor that's like inappropriate to other people, but there's something very juvenile about it in a good way. This person might be a little bit of a risk taker or a little careless in some way. You just kind of gotta give them an opportunity to like mature a little bit. They might not be used to your like level of maturity or how advanced you are as a person. This is definitely free, loving, childlike. This is something brand new. The full card. Something brand spanking new. Try not to be too like bogged down with it. Just go with the flow. Have fun. Possibly try to do things outside or like go to a fair or something. Like this says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. I would also say too, don't take this person for granted. Don't think that it's like, oh, in some way I'm like more established than them, or I have more money than them, or I'm too sexy for them. Because you may put yourself in a position where you lose them. And then it's gonna make you regret it. So yeah, things are good. Just give this person some room to breathe. Just have fun for now. Have fun. Thank you, Celeste. Let's go ahead and move on. Lisa. Is Lisa there? And it's so absurd. I laughed out loud. Laughed out loud. Thank you, Celeste. Ooh. All right, Lisa, Pooja. Is Pooja there? know that was not my damn. Lisa, Pooja. Kelsey. Hi SOA. How are you? How are you doing today? Aries. I have Kelsey, Ashley, then Aries. Kelsey, Ashley Vasquez. Aries, it's almost your turn. I'll put you on here, SOA. Kelsey and Ashley. I dropped the damn pen. Oh, here it is. Somebody said, wake up. Okay. Kelsey, Ashley. I don't know where they are. Lisa, Pooja. Kelsey and Ashley. I'm going to give you 1 second, then we'll move on. Thank you, SOA. Kelsey, Ashley, Lisa, Pooja. I think they're gone. What was your question, Aries? They gone. They gone, Dan. They gone. This damn table, some kind of shit. I should pull it down somehow. Ari the Aries, what was your question? Ari the Aries. Fatima, what was your question? If you are Fatima or Ari the Aries, please let me know you are here or put your question into the chat. Peace 33. Ari the Aries, Fatima, and Peace 33, please put your question into the chat. We're getting near to the end of the list. If anybody here wants a free reading and you're lurking, let me know. I'm so confused. I feel like these people were just here. Right. Peace 33. Like, what happened? Crystal. Like, what happened? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What was your question, Peace? Yeah, I'm here. He woke. My question, my guidance from my ancestors. All right, let me pick a better deck because that guidance from the ancestors. I got a very ancestry deck over here. Hold on. I need to drop these pins. Universe, give us some insight for Peace 33. Guidance from their ancestors. Universe, give us some insight. I kind of want to mix these up. Universe, give us some insight for Peace 33. Some guidance from their ancestors for Peace 33, Universe. Give us some insight, Universe, for Peace 33. Just want a little guidance from the ancestors, Universe. Give us some insight for Peace 33. Just a little guidance from their ancestors. Universe, give us some insight for Peace 33. Aries, please put your question in. I was calling you. Give her Peace 33, Universe, some guidance from the ancestors. 2 of Coins. Ebb and flow, up and down, beginnings and endings, ebbs and flows. The ancestors want you to know to stay balanced. They want you to know right now be a low, may feel like a low point, but something very how do you say, elevating is coming. You might feel like you're balancing a lot right now. Or it could feel like the opposite. You might feel like you have nothing in balance. They want you to know that it's a cycle. And nothing stays like this forever. 2 of Coins. Pacific Northwest. The 2 of Coins represents the skill needed to balance opposing forces in life. The bear world and the human world collide in this mythology here from the Pacific Northwest. She embodies the dualities of work and family, hobbies and career, and wants versus needs. Multitasking, balance, choices, flexibilities, and prioritizing. Don't get overwhelmed. If you do feel overwhelmed, it will pass. If you don't feel underwhelmed, there's going to becoming a time in your life where you feel like things are becoming more better aligned to your desires. I want to keep myself decided to disconnecting with past connections. My past connections affected me a lot. That could be you. You may have a lot you need to let go of. That could be a part of this balance and this ebb and flow. You may have had something happen and your ancestors want you to know, look, that was a low period. You need to get ready to go up that hill. Because it's always easy to run down the hill. That's what the 2 of Coins represents. Thank you so much, Peace 33. Thanks for hanging out with me while I did my readings. Aries, what do I need to know in regards to career? What do I need to know in regards to career? Let's see. For career? Universe, give us some insight. Do I want to use this? These are kind of fun. They're kind of hard to see on camera. Universe, give us some insight. Oh, shit. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. Aries. Practical. Reliable. Efficient. stoic, slow and steady, hardworking, committed, patient, conservative. It could be time for you to be a little more conservative. You might need to be a little more practical. I don't know what kind of industry you're going into or you possibly are looking to go into, but it may be time to become a little more efficient and reliable. Slow and steady, hardworking. I'm not even gonna lie. You might need to like update your resume. Like think about updating your resume to like be better, more applicable during like the AI age. I don't know. If you're one of those people that like goes to an interview and you just kind of wait around, you might want to think about following up with a follow-up call. You might want to think about following up with a thank you note. Um this could be just you, Aries. This is you just getting coin. Knowing what you want, possibly taking your emotions out of it. You possibly could be getting like a management position or something where you're gonna have to like juggle other people's money. It's coming. Something just came on my lap. The Four of Swords. Rest, relaxation, peace, sanctuary. Knight of Pentacles, nice card for career. Yeah, I don't know if you're going into esthetician work or going into the beauty industry or making people feel more restful. You know what I mean? Taking care of people. This could be SMX work, SMEX work. You know, making people feel good about themselves. Self-protection. Protect your emotions too. Definitely serving others. Serving others. Making people feel relaxed. Go for it. I'm loving it. Thank you so much, Aries. Who is that now? Fatima, are you there? I have Fatima, SOA, and Crystal. Fatima, SOA, and Crystal. That's the end of the list. If you are in the room and you want a free reading, please put your name in the chat. Yeah. Fatima, SOA, and Crystal. If you're in the room and you want a free reading, please put your name in the chat. I don't know if I want to be the manager, but yes. Yeah, go for it. Girl, you better get that money while you can. All right. Fatima, SOA, and Crystal. I'm gonna just go ahead and do Crystal because I don't know where SOA or Fatima is. But Fatima, if you're here, or SOA, $ OA, put your question in the chat. Crystal, what do you see me and Jordelli, the Libra, speaking again, and a little insight about the outcome of convo, please. Manage. That's a lot of pressure. Hey, oh, hi, Alana. We just had a donation from Alana. So let's go ahead and finish up Crystal, SOA, and then we'll do Alana's reading. Okay, I see you, SOA. And I have you here, Alana. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a minute. And thank you so much, Alana, for that donation. Arcana, I like your name. I'm going to put you on the list for the free list. Right now, we're moving on to 2 freebies and then Alana. So I'll have to get to you in a little bit, but hang out. Hang out. It won't be too long. You're my only freebie besides these 2 that have been here. They've been here for a while. So we have a 10-minute for Alana. Cool. All right, Kelsey. When do you see me and Jordell, the Libra, speaking again, and a little insight into the outcome of the convo? Okay. Okay. Hi, baby. How you doing, Mark? I got you down here. You guys, the list is not long. I do have a paid reading with Alana. We're doing Crystal right now, and then SOA, and we're moving on to our paid reading. What do I want to use for this? Do I want words in this? These are free readings, you guys. If you want to upgrade, you can. These are going to be quick. If you guys want to upgrade, you can. Universe, give us some insight. That really flew out, so I'm keeping it. This is for... Where's her question at? Crystal, when do you see me and Jordell Libra speaking again? I don't know. I saw somebody being very manipulative, very cold. Somebody kind of abused that privilege to talk to you, or you abused the privilege to talk to them, Kelsey. This is going to take a very focused effort. Somebody's going to have to possibly admit that they've done something wrong. And I'm telling you right now, do not move forward with any growth. They're going to have to really give recognition to the fact that whatever they did was very like dickish or irrational or cold in some way. They're going to have to make a focused effort. That's when it's going to happen, is when they really make a focused effort to be a team and no longer want to be a dictator. And that's when you need to let it happen. So Crystal, don't take this person back into your life before then. Don't do it, or you're gonna be sorry. Thank you, Kelsey. Okay, we got SOA with a free Crystal. I'm sorry. Who was that? Okay, we got SOA with a free reading, and then we're going on to Alana's paid reading. So Alana, yeah. SOA, what was it? I think it was a love reading, SOA. General love reading for SOA. I'm going to do a general love reading for SOA. Yeah, Mark, I got you on the list. Universe, give us a general love reading for SOA, universe. Okay. What was his name from Twilight? I don't even know what this card was doing in there. I made these cards. I didn't even remember I put this in there. Hold on, let me look it up. what was it, like Chad or something? I just watched this movie with my sister, you guys. We were cracking up. We was weak. Jasper and Alice. Love reading. SOA, you got somebody coming into your life that may need your help. This is somebody that could possibly, I'm not gonna lie, they could have some kind of like tie to something or an addiction to something. It could be something small that they may need your help to overcome. And I think like in this day and age, we want people to be like ready made and perfect. It's just not like realistic for people to be perfect. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know when I got with the guy I'm with now, I was drinking like a fucking fish. I could drink any man under the table. But I was coming from Vegas. Like, I lived in Vegas and that was our lifestyle out there. And when I came here, I was just an alcoholic. So we went through a couple bumps in the road. You know what I mean? And I had to quit drinking. But that's what I'm just saying. It's like he has something he needs your help with. It's gonna pay off. You're going to be happy with this person. You're gonna really vibe with this person. Just try not to look past people if you see a single flaw or if they need more time to grow. Thank you. Thank you, SOA. And let's go ahead and move on to Alana. Did you put your question in the chat, Alana? What was your question, Alana? After Alana, we have Arcana and Mark. Do I want the heat on? My feet is kind of cold. Alana, what was your question? I'm turning the heat on. It's kind of cold in this bitch. I was watching Twilight with my little sister, and she was like, "He's abusive." It's funny how the next generation sees the shit that you can't see, that we couldn't see. We was just reading that shit like, "Oh, I want a vampire, man." He was gaslighting her and everything else. Am I going to meet a soulmate when I move, or am I tweaking? I feel like there's someone in my aura. Oh shit. Alana, am I going to meet a soulmate when I move, or am I tweaking? Okay. Hold up now. I should have done this better. Universe, give us some insight for Alana. Am I going to meet a soulmate? Have you ever seen Bram Stoker's Dracula? You are not tweaking. There is something in your aura. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but she feels someone around her. She feels the aura of something watching her. She feels the aura of a past life, a past love, a past relationship. She actually has somebody that she's hooked up with in the current, but it's really not like, it's not popping like that. She's with Keanu Reeves, and you know, he's cute or whatever. He's a little dumb, I'm not gonna lie, but it just like really is not popping like that. Let me make sure my damn phone's is charged so we don't get disconnected in here. And yeah, this guy is like sneaking around the corners watching her. She's like I know there's somebody watching me. And yeah, she just doesn't understand why she has the feelings that she does. But I mean, this is a perfect card for you because I'm not gonna lie, he's low-key stalking her. And it's Dracula. He got money. He got a castle. He got money. You know what I'm saying? He's been looking for her for a lifetime, but here's the catch.
This person you possibly could be getting and linking up with could be with somebody else. They could be with somebody else, or you could be with somebody else when y'all meet. Also, they could be from another country. They're in 2 different countries. He has to get on a ship to go be in her area, in her vicinity. They're coming from 2 different cultures, 2 different places from far, far away. This is past life energy. I don't really believe in past lives. I believe you're here once, but I do believe in energy, and I'll entertain stuff like that. Although that's not what I believe. This whole movie is about past life energy. They had a relationship in a past life, and he goes back to find her, and they show you like clips of their past life together. This person's going to be able to give you everything that you want. They might be a little bit of a bad boy or dangerous in some way. So just be cautious. They're not going to be like dangerous to you, but they could be like a bad boy, or possibly like a bad boy in their past. Because I remember Dracula, he was like, I don't know, he was like impaling people or doing something to people in the past. Because when Keanu Reeves goes to his castle, he like talks about like the wars they had when he was younger, or the wars he was, I don't know, just bitch, watch out. They could be into some stuff in the past. Let's get some more insight. I don't know. I get very sexy vibes from these cards. Let's use a sexy deck. Universe, give us some more insight into this. Like, it's like a stalker energy, not in a bad way. And like, I want that. You know, I'm gonna wait a lifetime for that. Not like I'm gonna like, you know, hurt you, but I will win your affection. Yeah. And this involves travel too, because he has to travel across the seas in order to be with her. I wish I could shuffle these better. Why am I shuffling so ghetto? It's because this tablecloth, it's very textured, so it's hard for me to like do it right. Universe, give me some insight into this awakening. You might awaken something in this person, or they might awaken something in you. Trying new things you didn't expect. There's like a element of the forbidden, or like you shouldn't be together for some reason. I don't know. Maybe some interracial stuff going on. I know it's like not the 1960s no more, but you know what I'm saying. Like, there's something like, oh, you know what too, in the tarot, this card, the awakening card, is like coming from the dead. He's also in a way kind of dead. I don't know if you felt like you've been like inactive in a sexual manner, or inactive in a passionate manner, but the awakening card in tarot is, I think, the judgment card. And some people like to call it the awakening card because the judgment card really doesn't make sense, but it's like awakening from a long slumber. And it really does remind me of Dracula, because he gets on that shit and he goes into that long slumber. That's that same card. Like, I don't know. I'm getting some Halloween vibes. Girl, you might be meeting somebody during Halloween. Justice? I don't know. Just something like something that was not finished, that needs to be finished. Scales need to be balanced. Something needs to be balanced out. Something that began maybe a long time ago. Like I said, I don't believe in past lives, but I'll entertain it. I keep an open mind about things. Something that was done in the past needs to be balanced out. He did lose her. He couldn't find her. He had to go find her so he could finally be complete. It could be something like that. But definitely awakening something in you, because she was very like prim and proper before he came. And he like, they got real freaky when he got there. 3 of Candles. Candles are air. Air is wands. 3 of Candles. Expansion, progress, and exploration. You need to make sure that you go out of your way in order to meet this person. Those cards look wild. Somebody said you got a wild reading. You need to make sure you go out of your way to meet this person. You don't get in your own way. Because she was scared of him. But then she was like, all right, I'll go to the Nickelodeon. Like the little theater. And they're like, all right, I'll go to the theater with him, the Nickelodeon. And the wolf was in there and everybody was scared and he tamed it. He tamed that like monster. Something like this person is naughty in some way. But you're going to like it because something that you had in the past or the person you were with was very boring. But just make sure you don't get in your own way. I'm going to pull another card for you, Alana, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the freebies. What am I going to pull? I think I'm going to do an archetype card for you. Something was unfinished from the past, and this person is coming to get you so they could, I don't know what they're doing. They call it the 69 back in the day. Some unfinished business. I got some unfinished business with you, girl. All right. Let's go ahead and do an archetype card, and I'm going to let you go, Alana. I'm going to keep this over here. I got so many damn cards out. Alana, are you there? Let me know you're there, Alana. Universe, give me one archetype card for Alana. Okay, something came out. The Vessel. I don't know why that card kind of reminds me of this card with that light right there. Even all these lights. The colors are the same as the colors in the picture. Yeah, I'm on a donation now, Aisha. I got your name here, and then I'm going to move on. There's only like 3 people on the list. It's not bad. It is not bad at all. I'm going to read this for Alana. I don't know if she's still there, and then we're going to go ahead and move on. Kelsey, yeah, you did. I'm going to put your name back on the list. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Arcana, Mark, Aisha, and Kelsey. Yeah, you missed your turn a long time ago, Kelsey. Nah, that's wild. It's definitely been feeling like there's unfinished business with someone, but I don't know who they are at least yet. Okay, let me read this, and then we're going to go and move on. The Vessel. Somebody might want to fill you up. Somebody might want to fill you up. The Vessel. Where is the Vessel? Vessel. A tool? Maybe? 203. The vessel, the body, the container, the cup. Where's that card? Definitely. Like, the vessel may be the most powerful archetype form on Earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs. Savings account protect earnings. Even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. When this card appears, it's time to assess what is being held together. You feel like you're separated from something? I know he felt separated from her. And how? Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken? Are you feel separated from something, empty, full, or perhaps there's no vessel at all and the contents spill in every direction? It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. They had something in the beginning and it got lost, and he had to find that again. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. It is time for you to build, break, or repair. You must find out. You feel like something is coming. You feel like something is in your peripheral, and you need to just be aware that, like, you're not tripping. There is something beside you. There you are. There is something watching you, like Dracula. Don't be scared tonight. I don't mean it like a scary. I don't mean in a scary way, but you know what I mean. I hope you're not a paranoid person, because I don't mean in a evil way. I just mean in like a little light, you know. There's somebody watching you. Thank you so much, honey. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the free list. Arcana is next. Arcana. Let's see. Did Arcana put her question in? What is Shrivas Ryo hidden feelings for me? Surinavas hidden feelings for me. Who is this person? Arcana, is this a family member? Romantic? Can you let me know? I have love cards. Like, is this family? Romance? Co-workers? Ex? Ex? Alright. Universe, give us some insight. Ex-love. I don't know why this came out. It just came out so quick. They feel like whatever happened between you was extremely intense. They feel like it may have been like very traumatic. I don't know if you broke up with them. I do kind of feel like since you guys have been apart, like they feel a little dethroned, or like they feel like they're off their square, or they don't have really a good foundation without you. They may feel in some way that you're a painful loss, or like whatever happened between you was very sudden. They may be having like some revelations about you. I'm not saying that it wasn't intended to be that you guys broke up, because if you ask me, sometimes breakups happen for a reason. But I definitely do feel like this person is having some revelations about you. I'm not saying that they're going to get back with you. This is just one card. But they feel like whatever happened between you guys, it happened very fast. It was very chaotic and very painful. Yeah, thank you, Arcana. Thank you for waiting. Mark, what was your question, Mark? Hi, Creative Arts. How's it going? I'm going to add you down here, Creative. Mark, what was your question, Mark? Thank you, Arcana. I really like your name. It's cute. I think I'm going to run to the ladies' room. Mark, let me know your question. I'm going to leave this here so y'all don't have me peeing in the bathroom. Mark, please put your question in the chat. Aisha, please put your question in the chat. I'll be right back. John back. Brianna! Bree, I'm happy to see you, but hi. Brianna said hi, Dan.
Hey, Brianna.
Dan said hi. I missed you. Dan said you screamed so loud I thought there was a water bug. Brianna said I had to create a new page. Oh, I'm so happy you're here, Bree. I'm so happy you're here. I'm very happy for you. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Mark. I'm back from my bathroom break. Girl, I've been good. I went to Colorado to see my family. Yeah, I've been good. I'm blessed, highly favored, walking in a field of victory. How have you been, Brianna? Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Mark's question. Let me know if you want anything, Brianna. If not, I'm just happy you're here. And Mark says, I am MMA and amateur fighter. Oh, MMA and amateur fighter. Ooh. So much been going on, Brianna. Mark, I am MMA and amateur fighter. I have found MMA a fight club, but I have faced a lot of delays, so I decided to go to another club. Tell me how this switch up is going to be for me. Damn, do I have some more boyish cards? Wish I had boy cards for this. Boy cards. Oh, I could give you that back. Hold on, Mark. We got an OG in the chat. No, don't be sorry. I put the moderator thing on it. Thank you, Brianna. We got somebody doing MMA. I wish I had doper cards. I wish I had more boyish cards. Universe, give us some insight from Mark. I'm MMA and amateur fighter. I found MMA a fight club, but I have faced a lot of delays, so I decided to go to another club. Tell me how this switch is going to be for me. Hi, gorgeous. I'll put your name down. Universe. How is the switch going to be for Mark Dune? I'm an MMA fighter. We're going to a different club. 1, 2, or 3, Mark. 1, 2, or 3. Brianna, you got me cracking up. I'm so glad you're here. I missed you. I was like, I'm never see that bitch again. One, 2, or 3, Mark. I'm not doing that. Oh, I forgot how to put those in Leading Lovers. Mark, 1, 2, or 3, or I'm gonna have to pick. What's going on? 1, 2, or 3, Mark. Okay, I got you next, Aisha. Mark, card 1, card 2, or card 3? Are you there, Mark? Gorgeous. There's like 5 people on the free list, and I'm on the free list. Can y'all hear me? Are you there, Mark? Is it because I have my thing on? I'm about to just pick for Mark because I don't know what he's doing. I be wanting to let y'all pick y'all cards, but I mean the timing be all kind of off. Mark might have a delay. MMA fighter. 2. He's probably like about to put 22s in the chat. What is this card? Oh. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read for Mark, and then I'm going to move on. Mithril. We got Mithril, Mark. Mithril is a otherworldly, in a way, hard to obtain piece of armor that is extremely difficult to get. Not only is it difficult to get to in Lord of the Rings, I don't know if you've read the books or the seen the films, but mithril is one of those precious minerals and substances in Middle Earth that is very coveted by all walks of life, all races of men. When I think of mithril, I think of someone who's going to have what they need in order to be protected for a fight. You're going to have what you need to be prepared for a fight. You're going to have what you need in order to take a big impact. There's nothing harder and lighter than mithril. You're going to be extremely light on your feet. You're going to be extremely capable of deterring any large impacts. You're going to possibly get the training you need in order to have the right defense. Because fighting isn't just about your blows, it's about like how you cover yourself. And mithril definitely symbolizes that for me. It's going to whatever this place that you're going to is going to give you the capabilities in order to have the defenses that you need. He also gets this Mithro from his uncle Bilbo. There could be somebody older at the place that you're going that's going to end up giving you some kind of advice or some kind of shield that's going to protect you. Yeah. If you want to upgrade, you can. This is about defense. This is about resilience and standing your ground. You're going to get some good experiences out of it. You might even learn a valuable lesson. Don't forget, too, that when you have something valuable, it also attracts dragons. So don't be surprised if you attract people that challenge you. Thank you so much, Mark. I hope you hang out some more with us. We love having you here. Aisha, let's go ahead and move on to Aisha. Yes, thank you, Brianna. Please don't forget to like the video, you guys. It just takes a second. It just takes a second, you guys, to leave the chat and put a like on the video. I am doing free readings, so it means a lot to me. Let's go ahead and move on to Aisha. I think Aisha might have posted before you got in here, Brianna. Is me and Chris' relationship going to get better? Is me and Chris's relationship going to get better? This is for Aisha. This is a free reading. If you guys want to upgrade, you can. Universe, give us some insight for Aisha and Chris. Universe, give us some insight for Aisha and Chris. What does she need to know? For Aisha and Chris. Universe, what does she need to know? This is for Aisha and Chris. Are things gonna get better? I just heard, it's in my, just said, if I'm honest with you, do you want to know the truth? If you really knew the truth, would you want to know, Aisha, if things were getting better? Universe, give us some insight for Aisha and Chris. Are things going to get better for them? Are things going to improve? I guess I could look at this at a variety of different ways. You might have to walk away from this. You put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of possibly years, months. You might even be living in the middle of the night. This might be like a thankless job you're doing in this relationship, where you're just not doing anything. In my last relationship, I had to do that. I had to be like, oh, I'm gonna go get a pack of cigarettes. And never came back, bitch. What? You might have to do that. Where you might have to be a bandit in the night and just go. I feel like you put a lot of something into this. This could also be somebody that's unable to walk away from something. I don't know. It's just something about walking away. I don't know why I want to change the meaning for you to kind of cushion it to make you feel better, but I feel like you're going to have to walk away from this. I do. If you want to upgrade, you can. That's up to you if you want to upgrade. The 8 of Cups. Letting go, walking away, seeking emotional fulfillment. Something you got going on here is not worth it. You're going to have to just leave those cups full. You've been pouring a lot of yourself into something. It's just not paying off. Thank you, Aisha. I'm here for you. Was it Casley? Castley? I see the name, but Kelsey? Is it Kelsey? I just wrote your name down wrong. Kelsey Creative Arts. Kelsey and Creative Arts. Hey, Kelsey, what was your question, doll? Sorry. May I know what are Jay's feelings for me? Who is Jay? Your daddy, your uncle, your dog? I be reading for people and they be like, "Oh, that's my cat." Who is Kelsey? Who is Jay? Give me at least who is this person? Your brother? You reading people? Oh, that's my spirit husband. Thank you, Aisha. Who is Jay? He was this guy I went on 3 dates with, but we broke it off because he wasn't over his ex. We really liked each other though. Okay, that helps. I'm a tarot reader. I'm not a psychic. May I know what are Jay's feelings for me? But I do have a lot of synchronicities happen around me. I'm able to read patterns. And when people come around me, these patterns start to like form, and I'm like, that's following you. Like, I see that, I see that, I see that. When we go outside, it's just constant. Names, numbers, pictures. I'm like, that's around you. That's probably gonna happen to you. But I'm not like Raven Simone where I'm like, oh my God, you know? Motherfucking Raven Simone. Oh, angel number's been following you today, Kelsey. Okay, let's get some insight into this Jay. I think I'm gonna use these cards. Yeah, there's been a lot going on lately. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I've also noticed that a lot of people like have been passing lately. That I know, that other people know. Have y'all noticed that? Like everybody I talk to knows somebody that has either passed or it's just a lot going on right now. I've seen 444, 1111, 1515, and now 1818. Brianna, you said you noticed? It's weird. Four 44, 1111, and 1515. Yeah, Brianna, like what is going on? You gotta stay prayed up. You gotta stay prayed up. Liam Payne. Oh, really? From One Direction passed away today? Oh, wow. I did not know that. I was going to Colorado because my stepmom's dad passed away. And then I was there and my brother's friend passed away. I'm just like, what is going on? Just on the news like 30 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. And then my mom texted me and she was like, girl, this girl on my job just passed away. I'm like, what is going on? And she was in a coma for 2 weeks. Like, she really fought for her life. The fuck is going on? Lord help us. Y'all better get right with Jesus. Every day, ask him for your sins. Okay, let's get into this. Kelsey. Brianna said youth is dying here really bad. Wow. Kelsey, we want to know about Jay. Universe, give us some insight into Jay. How does Jay feel about us? He hasn't gotten over his ex yet. We thought we were vibing. We went on a few dates. Give us some insight into Jay. For Kelsey. Universe, give us some insight into Jay for Kelsey. I think this person, they see you as like a fun time. They might see you as extremely attractive, sexy. They might think you have a very sexy body. I don't know if you have a nice chest or like a nice body. They see you as like very bright and fun. They think you're very cutesy. Like, I don't know. Oh, Kelsey said I do be having a sexy body. I know that's right. Shit. Girl, I'm just saying, like, it's like, why am I fucking with what I'm doing over here and all that is over there? I don't know if this is enough to keep this person in your, to keep this person from thinking about their ex. I don't know what happened with them. They definitely see you as a fun time. I have been with guys. I was with this one guy in Savannah, Georgia. He was so fucking cool. He was so cool. Oh my gosh. And like, we would mess around and like, he had some girl he was messing around with on the side. I'm fine with that. I'm not like other girls. I'm not like, oh, you just have to date me. You know, I do urge people, if you are going to be promiscuous, to use protection, because that's that one thing that is actually a risk when you are more, you know, fluid with your relationships. I didn't care. And then like, I think like I was so sexy compared to her. She was homely, but he loved her. And like, he kind of like got rid of me to get with her. And I remember one time I was on the bus, because it's Savannah. Like, I didn't drive. It was a college town. And I was on the bus and I saw him on the bus. He was like, damn, he's still sexy as fuck. And I was just like, yeah, and like, you left me for some, like, she was real homely, y'all. Like, real homely. But he might have gotten her pregnant. You never know what people got going on. You know what I'm saying? You being fine and fun, it might not be enough. I mean, I told him I was looking for a relationship. I mean, we even matched on Bumble because he was a filter for relationships too. I don't know. He might see you as too fun. Sometimes you be too fine. I've had that happen before too. I've had that happen, and I've talked to my guy friends about it, and I'd be like, why did he do that? And then they'd be like, look at you. Like, he don't think he can keep you. You might be too much fun. You might be too dang on fine or too exuberant. Girl, they do that weird stuff. Bumble is for sex only, girl. I don't think I'm that fun. I don't know. He might not think he can keep you, but this is a free reading, so thank you, Kelsey. Creative, are you there? Creative, I have Gorgeous and Brianna, and I'm probably gonna get off of here after that. If Brianna wants to go, it's up to you. Creative, are you here? Thank you, Kelsey. I'm not, you could be mature, but these guys, if you got your shit together and you sexy, they'll be like, I can't keep that. I ain't got enough money. I've actually been with guys. And then like a decade later, I'd be like, what happened? Like, why didn't we stay together? Why did you treat me like that? And they'd be like, I didn't have enough money to take care of you. I didn't have enough resources to. They'd be like, look at you. I don't have enough resources to take care of you. I just let you go. Creative, Gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and close the readings down so I can hang out with Dan. Thank you, Gorgeous. What was your question? I'm gonna do Creative, Gorgeous, and Brianna. And you don't even have to be like fine for them to do that. Gorgeous, what was your question? Why is my thing acting like this? Some men base their options off of their resources. And if they don't have the money to take care of you, they not messing with you. Okay, what is Randy's intentions towards me? Who is Randy, Gorgeous? Just a crush? Is Randy just a crush? I have these leading lovers cards we could use. Acquaintance. Do I want to read these? If it's an acquaintance. I don't know. Maybe I'll use my Nightmare Before Christmas cards. It's kind of a weird choice. Where are those cards? Thank you, Brianna. Oh, he's handsome. Sort of crush. He's handsome, sort of crush. Well, in that case, I'll use these cards. Universe, give us some insight for Gorgeous. What is Randy's intentions towards me for Gorgeous? I'm gonna let you pick. Universe, what are Randy's intentions towards Gorgeous? You're curious? Universe, give us one more card. 1, 2, or 3, Gorgeous. I'm not even that complicated. I don't need much. I need food. I need snacks. If you can give me food, snacks, a space heater, what else I need? Food, snacks, space heater, Scooby-Doo Cartoon Network. I'll never leave your ass. I'm so simple. Oh no. Did I do that? I feel like Steve Urkel. Gorgeous said 3. Thank you so much, Brianna. You know what? This card came out when I first started shuffling, and I knew it. I knew it wanted to come out. I don't know. I don't know if y'all work together. This person already knows you want them. It was wanting to come out so bad. I don't know if you're familiar with the movie What Women Want. You might want to watch it because like that card, it was like stalking me. Like his eyes were stalking me when I was shuffling your cards. You might want to watch it. I would have to say that this person, sorry, I had to glue my card back. They already know that you want them. They already know that you are interested in them. You might have to somewhat keep things professional. I don't know if you guys are going to school with each other. Brianna said, great movie. It is. They already know. Don't think that you're hiding anything from them or that you're like trying to be slick with them. They already know. They might be like a little bit of misogynistic, which is not, I guess, I try to give men the benefit of the doubt because they're different creatures than us. They have different motives than us. They have different needs than us. They have different, like a different outlook on the world than us. So don't let his nature get in the way of maybe you guys nurturing something. You might be a lot alike and like not in a really like opposites attract kind of way. You might be a lot alike and it might kind of intimidate him towards you. So maybe try to like soften up a little bit sometimes and be a little vulnerable. I know you think he's attractive, which I do think she thinks he's attractive, but she just does not let him in at all. Try to like soften up a little bit. I don't know, laugh at his jokes, stupid stuff they like. If he asks you to go to coffee, do that. You know what I mean? If he offers to pay, let him. Don't be like, oh my God, I would never let, you know what I mean? Like, just be careful. This is possibly, yeah, exactly, Brianna. Be cute. This is like definitely somebody that other people want. So be aware of that. You're not the only one that's noticing him, but he's noticing you. He might have other options, but don't let that deter you because they're not serious. And if you want to upgrade, you can. Thank you so much, Gorgeous, for hanging out. Love you, girl. Yes, this is definitely scrumptious. Brianna, what was your question? Thank you so much for moderating tonight. I was not expecting you. I thought that was like the end of an era. I was like, I'm never gonna see her again. I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, he wants you, but just be cautious. Everybody wants him. He definitely wants you. He's gonna do something to try to impress you, but you're not easily impressed. Yeah, you're not easily impressed like other women. So you gotta kind of act dumb a little bit. Act dumb. It works every time for me. They can't tell. They can't tell. I just wanted to know where Norman Head is at about me. Oh, Norman! We talking about Norman again? Oh, okay. I'm gonna use. What should I use? I want to use these Nightmare Before Christmas cards. I kind of do. Don't get creeped out, Brianna. I'm gonna use these Nightmare Before Christmas cards. I don't know why. Universe, give me some insight for Brianna on Norman. I want to know where his headspace is about us. What does he think about us? This is for Brianna. Universe, give us some insight for Brianna. Give us some insight on Norman. Universe, for Brianna. What do we need to know? Universe, for Brianna. Ooh. I just want to know, why my stuff come out like that? That was weird. I have my teeth cleaned today. Just want to know where Norman Head is about me. This is for Brianna. Universe, give us some insight into Norman. Night, night, gorgeous. We just want to know where his headspace is about Brianna. Universe, give us some insight. Hold on, let me change my damn music. Give us some insight to his headspace. Got the Lovers. It's for Norman. Brianna. Universe, give me some insight. What do I need to know? Four of Cups. No, that's a Ivy. There's a Four Cups. Universe, give us some insight for Brianna. What is Norman thinking about her? VI. Upside down. VI. Six of Presents. Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. This came out upside down. Let me put one more card. Universe, give us some insight. Give us one more card for Brianna. And the Hierophant. Okay. All right. You got the Lovers card. I really do feel like you guys vibe. There's something a little tragic about it. Even about like Jack and Sally. It's just something a little like tragic about thank you. I got them from Etsy. Because I don't think he had to really work that hard to be with her. It took like a whole trial. He almost like lost his life in his home and his like place in the world because he didn't see what he had right under his nose. You guys might have a couple trials before you end up together. One of you might have been focused on something you shouldn't have been. I don't know if you've seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, but he becomes a little like disillusioned with his environment and people that are too familiar to him that he's always been around and he grew up with. He just wants something different. Hi, Monica. We're closing out for the night, love. But welcome. I'm going to be on tomorrow, too. Yeah. And we have the Four of Potions. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. They may be so busy like staring at you and what could have been that they're not even paying attention to their other options in the background. They might be kind of sad. I just feel like the whole thing with you was like a missed opportunity. Thank you, Monica. They feel like it was just a really missed opportunity. They may feel like very disconnected from you, but they're really contemplating the relationship. They're thinking very deeply about it and like trying to reevaluate, or this could have been what you guys had in the past. They're hoping you might come out of nowhere in the back on a cloud. This does remind me too of Jack the Pumpkin King and those trees that he had to go into. And then we have the Six of Presents, which I think are pentacles, because pentacles are earth, things, belongings, gifts. I'm assuming that's presents. Let me see. Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles. Come live with me, angel. And comfort with me, angel. Hold on. Six of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of. Six of Pentacles represents generosity, things that you share. They might feel like you were a little selfish, or you feel like they were selfish, or like you abuse their generosity in some way, or they have some like debt with you, or that you play like power games with them, or like have fake charity, like you're selfish. I do kind of see him like that. I'm not gonna lie. Jack the Pumpkin King. One of you could have been a little selfish. Yeah, he does have other options, but that's not what he wants. He can't even pick one because he's busy thinking about you. You have this Lover's card here. I really do think this person is into you, Brianna. I do. But they also, somebody is selfish and somebody is weird with their generosity. They feel like it was a missed opportunity. I'm going to tell you a huge problem here is traditionality. Traditionality with this Hierophant upside down. There's something here that has something to do with tradition. The Hierophant represents religion, churches, tradition, marriages, doing things by the book, doing things in an order, doing things in a way that have been done forever. Somebody might have an issue with tradition, or they might have an issue with not being more traditional. It could go either way. I'm not even trying to be honest. I'm just saying, like, somebody might have not wanted to do something in a traditional way, or in order to do this or make this work, you might have to do something untraditional, or that's not the usual way you would do things. Hold on. The Hierophant upside down. Somebody who's rebellious or has like a lot of personal beliefs. free thinking. Somebody has a new approach to doing something, or is going to subvert someone's expectations by doing something in a way they don't believe, or doing something in a way that they're not expecting. Because uprightness is like religion. It's like conventional. It's very spiritual. It's very knowledgeable. This person could be like someone that doesn't fit your beliefs, or he could be extremely rebellious while you're traditional, and that's why it's not gonna work. He definitely changed the way he saw things. Like what though, LOL? Somebody is possibly different, or has a new approach to how they're doing things. I don't know if he was like not being traditional, like he didn't want to do the traditional stuff with you, or you didn't want to do the traditional stuff with him. Like, for instance, maybe he didn't want to pay for dinner. Maybe he didn't want to pick you up or ask you, just like traditional way, or maybe you didn't want to cook and clean, or you didn't want to pay him to pay for your meals, or you didn't want to like act like you were being courted. It's something about traditionality here and about rebellion. But somebody's doing something differently now than they were before. I'm going to get an archetype card for you so we can get some more clarification on this. Hold on. This is a very interesting reading. But he's definitely like into you, thinking about you, and thinks of you as someone like that love card. I mean, you couldn't get a better card in a love reading, but it's complicated. He has other options, but also this is someone you care about. This is someone you care about. Don't you want them to be happy? Like, they can't even like move on because I think of what's going on with you. Like, we want them to be happy, even if it's not with you. But I feel like they don't know what to do. I feel like they're kind of lost. You wanted to be courted. Yeah. Universe, give me some insight. I don't know. Maybe I should go with this. I've never got this card. It came out. He just will not take me on a date. Yeah. Somebody didn't want to do something right. Somebody did not do something right. The fault line. And it was not cute. Hi, Estrella. I'm about to get off of here, but I will be on tomorrow, same time. And it's nice to meet you. I don't know if you've ever been on here. Have you been on here before? I'm getting kind of hungry and I want to hang out with Dan. Watch one of his boring movies. The Fault Line. I've never gotten this card. Hold on, Brianna. Hold on. Why can I not find it either? Oh, but we watched it. That was all my fault. Oh, that fucking show so dumb. The part 2, the part 1 was fun to watch. We had fun watching, but that second one, we took an L on that. We lost a whole day, a night from that. Dan's gonna make me some popcorn in the air fryer. It was so good. Okay, the fault line. The fissure, the crack, the weak line. Imagine walking across a frozen lake that begins to crack before your eyes. No matter how optimistic and brave you might be, panic ensues. You become fearful and tense and long for stable ground. Such is the energy of the fault line. It's the energy of walking on eggshells, a precarious dynamics of sensing what is ready to break open into chaos. I really do think y'all do have that walking on eggshells dynamic. Like, where's that card? Did I mix them up? They're so new, I can't even look through them. Anyway. It's likely this cracking open is overdue, as fault lines develop slowly and naturally from underlying elemental pressure. These are new. They're not even splitting apart. Too new. There's some pressure. I don't know, that was under there. The vow. Doesn't that look like that moon? And then look at the birds in the back. And then look how they're like holding hands here. Am I tripping? And they're holding hands here. Like, I think there's something underneath here. I think there's something underneath the fault, Brianna. That's very special. It just might take a moment of like something breaking. And that's what happened here. As fault lines develop slowly and naturally from underlying elemental pressure, this card comes as a potent warning not to deny the shakiness that's afoot. It's much better to prepare yourself for change than to walk along the fault line pretending all is well. There is no easy fix for the situation at hand. It will require a foundational shift that alters the current dynamics from the ground up. This is deep. Redefining reality, breaking open. Just something new. Breaking open, and then we have like this hole, like a portal. Like, you've got it open. I think you guys have something. And I think if you can get past whatever this is, you got to do something different in order to redefine what you had. It is possible that something a loved one said caused a crack in your relationship that has never been mended. Revisit it. The time to heal is nigh. Somebody says something. I like him so much, Artmancy. In Japanese, something. Gold is used to mend cracks. Breaks are thought of as precious rather than something to be hidden. Yeah, when something breaks, they use the gold to put it together, and it's really pretty. And then look, you have the gold and the cracks here. I really do think you guys have something really do think you guys have something special, Brianna. But I think it's gonna take like a redefining, like a real shift. And I remember with that Hierophant, you're gonna have to do something different. You're gonna have to do something totally different in order to make this work. It's gonna have to be a total reality shift. It could be possibly in how you think, how you go about doing your relationships. It could be him. This could be his crack. His ex will not go away. Oh my gosh. Girl, we are so deep, LL. His ex won't go away. Smart, strong, partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. Magical, ingenious, teacher, and monogamous. Being with one person. To bring this back into balance is partnership and connection. I think this is a really strong reading. I would just take all of this, Brianna, and I would think about it. She's talking bad on him and his best friend. All of this is weird as fuck. What is she saying? Who cares? Do y'all live like in a small town or something? Yes, I was thinking about my mental a lot. That's why I stepped back. That's good. It's good to step back. I was just thinking of him too when I did got the Fox card. That was at the bottom of the deck when I got that Fox card. I don't know. Are you still talking to him? I think this person, he has deep feelings for you, Brianna, but there's some other shit going on. He's possibly quite distracted. He hasn't told me yes, very small. And yes, very small. There's something there, but there's something else that needs to like break away before y'all can really do what you were intended to do with one another. Somebody's selfish, just like that Nightmare Before Christmas card, the Jack. What's today's date? The 16th. Somebody is fucking selfish. I know it is. But I really do feel like these things play out in time. I spent so long. Sometimes I spend so long without Dan. I'd be like, what did I ever do without him? Like, what did I do for a decade of my life? Like, sometimes these things take time to play out. And just trust the universe and pray and listen to your intuition. Yeah. But I'm about to head out. Thank you so much for coming, Brianna. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. It like made my night. Made me so happy. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hey Dan, can you sign me off? Can you sign me off? Bye guys. Love you. Peace.